What are we doing, Joey?
We are on our way to Gatesville, Texas. We're on our way to Gatesville, Texas to DOMO, which is Dove's Nest Motorsport Club. I believe this is their opening weekend, right?
Yes.
This is their opening weekend.
Sure.
So we are on our way to Raptor Days at DOMO. Today is like prep days, the meet and greets. We're going to be talking to some people. We're going to be on the track, talking, having a good time, and yeah. Sal, what do you got to say for yourself?
Yeah, so the majority of this purpose of this, the day actually starts, the event actually starts on Saturday. So the big purpose for us being there is to meet and greet with the owners, because Noah has built up a relationship with them, and Raptor Strike has built up a relationship with the owners, and we're just over there making sure everything goes nice, and we can do what we can to help people out. But yeah, anything else?
Yeah, so tomorrow and today should be fun. I've never been to Gatesville. Have you been to Gatesville, Sal?
I have. Actually, Noah has too. We have. Joey hasn't, but this is back before I think you know Noah. We used to go visit at ex-family friend of Noah's shop, and yeah, that was a whole thing, and we used to go there like once a month for fun.
Nice. Yeah, I think that had to be before 2016, because 2016 is when I met Noah, and then 2019 is when I met Sal.
After you met Noah, but before you guys became really,
close.
Yeah, close.
Yeah. So it was before college.
Yeah, it was before college, because you guys were
still in high school.
Yeah, Noah was still in high school.
Yeah.
I would drive up there because Noah didn't have a license.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd drive up there in the Mustang, and we'd do burnouts and shit. It was pretty dumb. 10 out of 10.
That's cool.
We'll do that again.
Nice. Yeah, so it'll be my first time out there. It should be fun. I'm really excited to see the track. This is going to be our, Cycle Ranch, ECR,
DOMO.
Rally Ready.
Oh yeah, Rally Ready. DOMO now.
DOMO. This will be our fourth track that we've been to. Well, fourth off-road track. Because we've been to Coda.
Yes.
But they don't have off-road.
Yeah, we've been to Coda. They're not really an off-road. We did see the drifting. That was pretty cool. That's where our intro on our podcast is.
Yes. Which I need to update.
Yeah, we're going to update that. We're going to make some new clips, new big Raptor jumps, new fun stuff that would look pretty cool. So look forward to that. Other than that, Noah has the big camera. Joey has the big camera. It's right there.
It's pretty big.
Noah has the DJI Pocket because he's comfortable with that. We have the GoPro thing as well, which is what we're recording on now. So expect some good content this trip, because I know I suck at recording things. Not that I suck at recording things, but I suck at documenting stuff. So
Felt.
yeah, you should get some better quality documentation and hopefully some better humor than I have, because I don't do humor.
We'll be updating y'all along the way. We have about a 3-hour drive ahead of us, which isn't horrible.
They're around 4:23 according to Google Maps.
So we'll be 3 minutes late.
Pew, 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 pew.
But yeah, it's a trip to Houston, roughly.
Basically.
We'll update y'all as we go along the way.
Flashback.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Raptor Strike YouTube channel. And today we have, I guess I should say today and tomorrow, we should have some fun. But it is 8:53 a.m., March 7th. For those of y'all that watch the podcast, March 8th is DOMO's first truck days. So, DOMO Motorsports of Central Texas. They invited us out to enjoy their new track, and as well as we do have something special. Let's see if I can catch that on camera. A little ways back there, but we have Raptor Strike's new trailer, so taking in all our gear for to provide music. So all of the stuff that y'all seen from like HeroCon and all that we did at the Shirts Civic Center, we're doing that for DOMO, and should be a good day. I'm heading out there right now, and Sal and Joey will be meeting me there when they get out of work. So I'll catch y'all up and do some check-ins throughout the day, and I'll definitely be filming when I get there. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Just getting into DOMO and making my way to the cabins. That way I can check in, get some of my bags down, and then we can start looking at the truck. So I did notice a noise on the way in, and I just looked right now, and one of the fasteners that goes into the back of the turbo for the downpipes came all the way out. Luckily, it's not lost. It's actually sitting on the lower skid plate for the engine and transmission. So hopefully we can get something done about that. There's like a ton of mechanics here, so they're probably way better than I am, but I will probably need to borrow some tools. But just got in. It's about 3 hours away from San Antonio. If you're in San Antonio, met with Tone, the owner, the founder and president of DOMO, and so far so good. Great guy. Everyone's super excited to be out here and get the track ready for the day, for tomorrow, just to show off what they can do and everything and that sort. So the really nice thing is, Sal and Joey came out to the studio last night, and we got everything packed up. We actually packed up the studio, all the wirings, cameras, microphones, and all that stuff. And we're going to be setting up in their pavilion, or their clubhouse, and doing an episode here tonight. So that's going to be really cool. We're going to have some the owner's Porsche in the background, or Porsche, and to be honest, it's kind of surreal. I mean, all of this started at a table and 3 mics, and it's just blossomed into anime conventions and car shows and off-roading events, and now something like this where we've been invited to come out and be a part of it. So we're going to be doing some DJing, similar to like how we did at Alamo HeroCon, for multiple of their events, and just have a good time. So I'm getting closer here to the cabins. Let's see, like we said, number 2. Let's see if I'm not dumb and I can find it. That'd be nice. Oh, and then he did say that all the cabins were Porsche themed. So you have 911 there, and then I believe we are going to be in 928, which is cabin number 2. 928. This nice little humble abode. Get the lights on. There we are. Nice little kitchen setup. I believe this one's a 2-bedroom, so you have the single king restrooms. Yeah. Restrooms. And there we are. DOMO. And then 2 twins. So I guess we're gonna play a little bit of rock, paper, scissors to see who gets what. Just kidding, I'm taking the king bit. That's just how it works. Sorry guys. I'm gonna be getting up all the stuff from the trailer, setting up inside the clubhouse, and then go from there. So that's, like I said, Sal and Joey should be here later, and we can do a sound check and then set up all the stuff for the podcast episode. But Tone seemed very excited to do a podcast episode there in the clubhouse. So we'll see how all that goes. And that's actually another thing that's really exciting, is that's going to be our first podcast episode that's on scene somewhere. So it'll be on site here at Domo in their clubhouse. So let's see, it's a nice little view right here. Look at that.
One eternity later.
Not your McNumber.
You don't want my McNumber, Sal?
No, I have your McNumber.
You don't want it again? You don't want to put it in your new phone? All right, guys. So we are about 35 minutes away from Domo. We're getting Donnie's right now. Why didn't you ask for her McNumber, Sal?
Because I'm too much of a McBitch.
Damn. That's McSad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're about 35 minutes away from Domo. We're getting some food. We're going to take Noah some Borgs. What'd you get, Sal?
I got a McCrispy chicken and a 10-piece.
10-piece. Nice. What'd you get to drink?
Oh, I got a Sprite.
Nice. What did Noah get?
Noah got 2 McDoubles and a large Coke.
Not a single bitch. But
Damn.
I got 4 McDoubles, and before y'all come at me, I got a Diet Coke. So, we're a Diet Dr. Pepper. So, kind of PEMDAS. No, I got 4 McDoubles because I'm on keto right now, which it's been helping me. I know there's a lot of hate against it. But I feel like in all things you pick your flavor of poison, just stick with it.
Yeah.
He's getting the food. Okay, so we just got the drinks. Got the Diet Dr. Pepper there.
It's a Diet
the
Dr.
Coke
Pepper.
and the Sprite with 3 straws. And yeah, so I got 4 burgers because I just eat the patties, so I have to get a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
And a Diet Dr. Pepper. I keep saying Diet Coke because I'm used to going to McDonald's and getting a Diet Coke.
What if we tried Coke Zero?
I like Coke Zero too, but they don't sell it here.
Really?
Yeah, they only have diet products in most stores right now, or most fast food.
Because I know Chick-fil-A has Coke Zero.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Taco Bell, I believe, has zeros.
Taco
Subway
Bell has
doesn't
Pepsi
yet.
products.
Yeah, but they have like zeros.
So Pepsi
like,
Zero, but that's a whole other ball game. That's not.
I like Sprite Zero. Sprite Zero is my favorite.
Sprite Zero just tastes like Sprite.
Yeah, there's really no difference to Sprite Zero.
Yeah. Sprite Zero just tastes like Sprite. Coke Zero tastes slightly different, but I hear they reformulated it and it might actually taste like correct now.
Really?
Yeah. Like it might just taste like straight up regular Coke. I haven't tried it. So we'll see. I got Sprite, so
That one.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'll try Diet Coke Zero at some point.
But yeah, so we're waiting for our food. Once we get our food, we'll be heading the last leg to Domo, and we will meet y'all there.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
A few moments later.
So
What's up?
we made it.
Guess where we are? Why is my window working?
Dove Nest. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. I love that. That's the one that I like.
The truck?
Yeah, that's that truck with the 9-inch. The 9-incher.
The Ford 9-inch in the back.
The Ford 9-incher, sir. I'm recording. I forgot I was recording.
Okay. That's when you get the best content.
Oh, there it is. Crap. Ooh, here we are. We made it. Oh. We made it. Look, there's Noah.
Ah, and I'm not wearing a shirt.
No shirt. Full blown.
Well, he got all the fasteners back in.
How's it going?
Hello, man.
Joey.
Joey, nice to meet you, man. I'm Devin.
Sal.
Are you
Sal,
recording?
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Oh, there you go. So we are recording. There we go. You're out here in Gatesville or in this area, give them a call. So, one of the fasteners for the turbo downpipe fell out, but luckily my skid plate caught it.
Got lucky there.
And then he was able to he went and picked up some locking washers and got it back up and running. This thing sounded like it was cammed earlier. Yeah, I was doing that. Scared the shit out of me. Well, thank you again. Yes, sir.
Woo! What was that?
That's that. I tried to cut it and it still didn't work. It's a broken piece of exhaust hanger. So, but I need to drop it anyways.
Dang, this is nice. Alright guys, we are back at Domo, and
How many cuts of all right, guys?
it's 3 so far. So we are setting up our podcast for tonight. We're doing a pre-recorded section. So this is our entire studio set up at Domo. So we set up the lights, the camera, we had some accents lights, truck.
Which also
Other
means
truck.
that we can, now that we've done it once, we can now do it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we can do it more efficiently if we just get a laptop and get that little stick that we have.
Oh, show the computer. Like, we brought
We
everything.
bought the
Yeah.
literal computer that we use to stream.
So, literally everything. Literally. So this is the entire tower we use for streaming. We brought it.
It's here.
Don't mind the fan that's not working.
There's a fan that's not
You know,
working.
if you wouldn't have said it, nobody would have paid attention.
Confidence monitor. Our whole setup. And then we have a GT4 RS in the background. We're gonna get that moved up a little bit later, or we're gonna ask. I made a little slideshow today from pictures that I got earlier. So we put this together real quick. It has pictures from Domo. We also have the master plan in the background and the simulator.
So it's a 2012 Geyser, and we kind of stepped outside the box. Everyone was running small blocks. We got a sponsorship with Aero Racing out of Detroit, and they did build all the motors for the Viper program for Dodge.
Okay.
So they wanted to do our motor program and sponsor us. So we dropped their V10 in.
Yeah, I met Taylor.
So it's high compression, 8,000 RPM rev limiter, stroker V10, and it's putting down like 950 horse and 650 torque, 700 torque.
You were just saying earlier your gas mileage is about.
Gas mileage is about 1.5, 2 miles at best.
I don't know how big of a tank.
We've got a 100-gallon tank. So
Pretty standard.
it's pretty standard. Yeah, it runs good. The truck's 6,800 pounds, running 42s. We were sponsored by Fox, so it's running 4.5 Foxes all the way around. 42 inch BFGs. We were sponsored by BFG Method, so it's got Method wheels on it. Baja Designs was our sponsor for lights. We were out from Corpus Christi, Texas, and I live in Austin now, but our race shop was in Mesa, Arizona. So we ran all the Score series from 2010 to 2021, and then Best of the Desert as well. So we were going back and forth. So normally I'd race the trophy truck in Baja, and then our spec trophy truck, it's also a Geyser. We'd run it in Best of the Desert, so we could have time to prep both between races.
Wow.
Because a lot of them are stacked on top of each other, so logistically we couldn't come in with a good enough truck because we didn't have the time to prep. So we decided to get a spec trophy truck and bounce back and forth. It worked out really well.
No, it looks good. I can't wait to see it out on the track tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And a question you probably always get: can I drive it?
Yeah, 8,000 RPM V10 sounds insane.
I don't
It's
doubt it. I don't doubt
it's
it.
something serious. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Well, definitely gonna get some footage of it tomorrow and
That's
get
awesome.
get some good sound clips of it passing by, because I know that thing
Absolutely.
probably sounds like a monster.
It does. Yeah, 8,000 RPM. It screams.
I like that.
I have to do that with my car, but the door's just broken. Only. Alright, so that was night 1 for Domo. So how do you feel?
Was it? Oh yeah, I'm kind of tired, but we're here.
Yeah.
We're vibing. It was a long drive, but we're here. Wasn't that bad though.
It's nice. Noah, how do you feel?
Oh, great. I think it's one of those days of you're just trying to soak it all in, and tomorrow is definitely going to be a day. I don't know what kind of day, but it's going to be a day. But we have the music that we already have. Sal's already tuned everything. We have a tower and a sub that's going to be outside, so that way there's music outside. These two that you see here are going to be for the inside. And then first thing that's going to be done, we have the studio already set up. Then we're going to do an interview with Riley, which is the head of marketing, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll correct that right here due to the power of editing. But besides that, I mean, we got trophy trucks, we got pre-runners, we got whatever the hell you want to call mine. So we'll see you in the morning. The main thing.
We will see y'all in the morning. We're gonna go to Walmart right now and get some agua because I didn't get my cooler full of water. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.